Today we are going to make poison apple, which means it's something that we're going to use apples for, but I don't want you trying to eat it. The first thing you're going to do is have an adult help you, and you're going to take the cores out of the apple, leave a little opening inside. I've already done the other two with a little bit of an opening. Then we're going to take, because Miss Sheryl likes playing with baking soda, we're going to take some baking soda, and we're going to take the baking soda and we're going to load some up into our apple. You can use any color apple you want, any type of apple you want. If you've got some that are going bad that you know you're not going to eat, those are the best apples to use because Mom won't get mad, because they're just going to go to waste anyways. Since we have 3 different apples here, I grabbed ones that are a little bit different colors. We're going to put some color in the apples too. Oh, let's see what I've got here for colors. Oh, this one doesn't have a cap on it. So we'll put this one in the green apple. Just going to add a few drops here and there. Let's see. We're going to do one of these blue. Let's go with the red apple. We'll drop some blue in there. And then we have some red. Kind of a pinkish red, but it'll work. And then we have Miss Sheryl's secret ingredient, which just makes this experiment more fun. Actually, it makes any experiment with baking soda more fun. You add a few drops of dish soap. I'm using a little eyedropper, but you can just pour a little in, squirt a little in. You don't need a lot. What it's going to do is it's going to create more bubbles when we do our fizzy reaction, and we like bubbles. And that's how you can try your experiment at home. You can always try one apple without the dish soap, try one apple with the dish soap, try more or less of the ingredients. We'll start with one and then we'll work our way up. But you just have to add in some vinegar. And then we get a nice bubbly reaction. Woo! You can see all that wonderful foam. You get more foam if you have more dish soap. We're going to do another quick little reaction just to show you that we don't always have to use vinegar. I have a lemon here, but you take the lemon and you want to roll it a couple of times or squeeze it between your hands just to loosen up the juices and things in there. And then again, you might want to have an adult do this part. I'm going to cut a little bit off of the bottom to make like a flat base so that we'll be able to set it up. And then we're going to cut a little bit off the top so we have a nice little flat lemon. And then this part's fun because we're going to take a fork and we're going to jab and jab and jab just to get the juices going, because like vinegar is an acid and reacts with baking soda, lemon is also an acid and reacts with baking soda. So in this case, we're not going to need to add vinegar, but we should still get a foamy reaction. We're going to put this right on the tray so that we again contain the mess, and we're going to give it a little, we like extra foam. Everyone likes extra foam. I like extra foam. So we're going to give it a few squirts of dish soap. It'll come out of there. There it goes. Can't have enough dish soap. And now this time we don't need the vinegar, we only need the baking soda. Don't know how much it's going to foam up. Give it a little squeeze, get that lemon going. Not as big a reaction. There we go. Now you can see the foam a little better. And that's another way to do a chemistry is all about states of matter. That includes liquids, solids, gases, and a chemical reaction occurs between 2 or more of these substances that change and they form a new substance. In this case, we have that gas called carbon dioxide, which is created when we mix the acid vinegar with the base baking soda or lemon and baking soda. And when they combine, they make a gas called carbon dioxide, which of course produces that eruption that you see. The carbon dioxide escapes the mixture in the form of bubbles, and if you listen really close, you can sometimes even hear them. And the bubbles are heavier than air, so it collects at the surface of the apple or it overflows. We add the dish soap because it gives us more bubble. If you want to experiment more with this at home, you can always add more or less baking soda, vinegar. You could try lemon juice instead of just lemon. You could try not adding the dish soap. You could look for other acids that you might have in your home that you could add instead of lemon or vinegar. Have fun.